What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you parallel content today. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, I want to talk about a lot of news happening within the Parallel ecosystem previously regarding their $35 million raise, as well as what the game plan is moving forward. Now, I'm going to give a shout out here to Decrypt. Looks like they put together an awesome article covering the entire thing and what we have to look forward to in the future. I'm not going to read the entire thing to you, but there were several things that I thought were worth mentioning and that might be relevant or interesting to you. So let's go ahead and jump in. Obviously, the first thing, congrats to the Parallel team for getting a $35 million round of funding. Let's see here. You can see that the list includes several management giants. So VanEck, Solana Ventures, the Base Ecosystem Fund. In fact, I have this posted here. This is the graphic that they'd shared on Twitter. And like I said, that the main ones that I wanted to point out, obviously VanEck is kind of high profile, but Base Ecosystem Fund and then Solana Ventures, which is pretty big, obviously, regarding what's going on with Colony, right? Parallel Colony. So you can see here the Pudgy Penguins owner and YGG co-founder Gabby Dezond, among others. So they had previously raised $50 million in 2021. I was not aware of that. And that was at a $500 million valuation. They did not disclose the updated valuation in their latest funding round. Although they did share some details about what they're planning to do, both with the game itself as well as Parallel Colony, which is going to be using Solana. So let's jump in. Obviously, this fundraising came in about a month or so after the game hit open beta, the Parallel TCG game. What they want to do is start onboarding a ton more users, and they're planning to do that by expanding their recent Parallel Ambassadors program and working with influencers more broadly. I am not working with them in any capacity. This is all just a labor of love for me. I'm not connected with anybody outside of following Kalos and the Parallel TCG on Twitter. But no, this is not. I'm not paid. I'm not shilling. It's just I love the game and I'm really enjoying it. So just all cards on the table here. Furthermore, it looks like they're aiming to roll out significant moves, including launching on the Epic Game Store as well as Steam, which I think is really interesting. But again, the game is technically free to play. You don't have to have any NFTs in order to play. And the impending in-game launch of the Planetfall expansion. So for people not aware, obviously we have alpha right now that we're going through, but Planetfall, the pre-sale or sale for that was back in October, and they're going to get that out in-game at some point, hopefully very soon. They said that the mobile versions are also on the roadmap, and that it's been a key area of interest, but no timeline finalized. I'm hopeful that we do get mobile sometime this year because it would be fun to play on the go. Now, the rep added that Parallel is also seeing 10x the amount of website signups recently than just January, right before the open beta debuted. So it's saying that it wants to share more data about users in the very near future. Then, of course, we can also talk about Parallel Colony. And as I've said many times before, Parallel Colony and hearing about the alpha version of Colony so far is essentially what made me go all in on this ecosystem. I have a video about it back sometime in December. And I don't know, I'm just super excited for this. So they launched a white paper, which I've read through once. I'm going to need to read through again, and I'd love to do a deep dive here with you guys on the channel, but it's essentially a generative AI powered survival simulation. You have your avatar in game that is using a lot of AI tools and AI power to essentially just go through the game, and you can just talk to them, which is really, really fun. But it's going to utilize the Solana blockchain instead of Ethereum and Base, which is what we're using right now for Parallel TCG. And as they noted before, Solana Ventures did take part in the funding round, and two of the network's prominent co-founders were also among the backers. So not just Solana Ventures, but two of the Solana co-founders were also in on it. Now, Parallel Studios aims to get a beta version out by the end of the year, echoing the target noted in the white paper. Funding will also help further development on Wayfinder, which is the AI protocol that is powering Colony. Now, I need to read the the Wayfinder white paper as well. That thing is like 50 plus pages long, but I think there's like an airdrop going on, or it might have happened already. But it's probably not available to me in the US. But just again, it's the intersection of AI and gaming that's going to be fascinating to me, right? Because it's going to power Colony and potentially other apps and games ahead in the future. So you can see here, Wayfinder is a new artificial intelligence focused omni-chain tool enabling user-owned autonomous AI agents to securely and efficiently navigate navigate within and across blockchain ecosystems and applications while independently transacting assets they control via dedicated Web3 wallets. That is a mouthful. But they're looking to get the pre-alpha version of Colony is already in testing. They want to move very quickly to hire more people to get on board and get Colony to us. I believe that's set for a 2025 launch. But as you'll see here, I think that they want to get some kind of beta out for folks by the end of the year. I think they had mentioned that somewhere earlier. And then finally, let's see, Prime, the Ethereum-based token, will also be bridged to Colony. It's up over 12%. Well, this might be out of date by then. But yeah, it did hit a new all-time high of $28. And yeah, so it's going to be bridged over to Solana. The game, Parallel Colony, is going to run on Solana. We don't know much more than that, but like I said, I do plan to do some kind of deep dive on the white paper once I have had a chance to read through and make sure that I understand everything a little bit better. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. Like I said, just wanted to share the top tier items here that are, important to me, or at least I thought were interesting. I'm very excited for what's happening with Parallel TCG. I'm in and playing my games every day, and I cannot wait to see what happens as we go through the rest of this, hopefully, bull run in 2024 and 2025 with all the cool narratives that are surrounding this project. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.